No, you're right. Not too much.
You're at 73%. That's too little. Okay,
All ships attack pattern, switching to Charlie 1. Attack pattern Charlie 1.
Charlie 1 Phoenix.
Moving to closest hostiles, engage with Delta 2.
Understood.
Alpha Alpha.
Good job, Hal. Get us in the net. Good job.
You've got it. You got extra maneuver in there. Shields at 82%.
Stand down on maneuver now. Put power into weapons and shields.
Bravo, bravo.
Target the fighters.
Are they on our rear?
Orders gone.
Oh, they're on
Orders
the
are gone.
Stand down systems.
Aw, no
Simulation
more?
complete.
Now that's what we call a party. Party Mahati.
No,
Arr.
that last one, that's what we call a TSN gangbang.
Another beautiful run.
Good job all round. Yeah, I don't think there's too much to say about it. Really, we're starting to gel there now. Just a little bit of quickness is really needed on Helm's point, but it's just an experience thing over anything. On some of the bearings.
This is Fleet Captain to our ships. We're receiving orders from command. Debrief your crews and have them to report to the mission briefing room in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that Captain?
No.
Okay, well, Xavier was talking over you.
One in 5 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, he was talking over you the whole time.
Yeah, what did he say?
Report to the meeting, debrief your crews and report to the briefing room in 5 minutes. We've just received orders. And
Alright, okay. Right, he's got 5 minutes.
Right, sir. Thank you.
Okay. I'd just like to say, Helm, you did really good, alright, from the weapons standpoint, because we've had a number of Helm's officers where they say Delta 1 and he doesn't get up there in time. So you did good.
Johnny, we're going, by the sounds of it, we're going live into a mission out of simulation. You want to jump back on science and comms? You want to keep flying engineering?
Well, how do you think I did? Shit, good, potentially.
It doesn't affect me, so I don't know. That'd be
Lieutenant Junior, could you maybe give me a bit of an assessment on that? My performance there? Would that be okay?
Who are you asking?
It's just my performance. Do you think that was suitable for a mission?
I think that's up to command, but you coming along.
Okay, so it's just that probably I'm also bad at comms here.
For bare bones engineer, I think I was mostly getting the power I needed out of you.
And the question I was more asking is, are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually enjoying it. I think I'm doing it better than I was doing science and comms. Because it's just one station, I'm focusing purely on it.
Well, if the captain's happy for you to stay on engineering, I'm quite happy to stay on science and comms.
Okay, thank you, Besta. How do you pronounce that? Bestia?
That's right, bestia.
Bestia.
Latin for beast.
Oh, right. Well, I'm just lucky. Because I'm lucky. I'm going to head to the mission briefing room. Is that okay, sir?
I think he went AFK, but yeah, we should all move up then.
Let's go.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
You can hit the much faster at Warp 4, can't you?
Warp 4? What happened there?
No, see, you know, there's a code name for Warp 4 at 300%,
Informally, it's known as
ludicrous speed.
Ludicrous speed.
Yeah, because you'll clear to the other side of the map before you can stop. Before you can come to all stop.
It was even worse in the Speedster that we had a couple of times ago. If for those who were here, you remember the Speedster.
Hey, Our, can I ask you a question about your software upgrade?
Sure.
User left your channel.
Would it be possible, I already mentioned this in the channel there with the rest of my ship, and they
User
said it probably
joined your
isn't,
channel.
but would it be possible for you to change
User
the default
joined your
names
channel.
when we log
You
in?
mean the ship?
Yeah, the ship names, how
User
it's
joined your
not
channel.
that it says ship 1, but the fact that it says Artemis and all that.
I don't know. I'd have to ask Fish on that one. I know we could change the vessel name so we could actually have custom. I would be able to make skins for each ship.
User
With,
joined your channel.
like a big flaming bird on it for the Phoenix. Fire chicken. Anyway,
Phoenix.
No,
Don't
for the fire
try
chicken.
Flappy horse.
Well, yeah, for the flappy horse.
Well, I just mean so we don't have to type it every time we start a game.
Yeah, I understand. I can't. I'd have to ask Fish on that one.
Okay.
It makes me feel important as a
User joined your
helmsman.
channel.
Now you see but for the flappy horse, I would actually probably put a
Put one of those My Little Pony things on.
yeah, I was gonna put a rainbow dash on the side of it.
Nice!
I would
Actually, here's a question. Can you change the warp color coming out the back so it's a rainbow?
Can't. I wish that would be awesome.
So it's only one color. So you would have stuck on one color?
I would have done it right if we could. I would have, and then we would have that, and no one would know until they selected the ships. But
maybe we could actually have a disco room on the Falcon, on the Hunter. Actually have a disco room.
You mean it's not real?
It's just a cleaning cupboard that we like.
Yeah, it's just the broom closet has a disco ball hanging from the ceiling with a flashlight shining on it from the corner.
So you don't? I didn't think you had enough. I didn't think you actually had a generous closet because I didn't think you had enough room in there.
And whenever they hit red alert, instead of blaring, they get that they don't feed.
They get to hear the Bee Gees every single time they hit a red alert.
Yeah, that was pretty much the first simulations day. Was that it's like staying alive?
Staying alive.
Can we change the red alert music?
Yes. We could actually. We can.
Change it.
But it would be
Edition
everyone.
1 across the ship.
That would be a client-side change, so.
Yeah, it would be. It'd be a client-side change.
So people could change their own. Isn't it just a matter of renaming and replacing an audio track?
Yes, it is actually.
Yeah, so you can do whatever you want.
It is replacing an audio track, so you can have set condition 1 throughout the fleet.
Let's see if I can do that before.
Yeah, so if you wanted to totally
stand down.
So if you wanted to totally pirate Battlestar Galactica, go nuts.
Action stations.
I like that
Launch all
call better.
Vipers. Launch all Vipers. Or
I
we can do Babylon 5.
I think every command when they respond to Captain Xavier could respond to say by your command.
Personally,
Say we all. Man.
That's what happened.
Hey, by the way, guys, just let everybody know, I'm a Cylon.
Whoa! You want to
Son of a bitch!
Okay, that's it. I'm getting the soundboard. Be right back.
Oh god, no!
Oh, son of a bitch!
Done it now.
Fracking toaster.
By your command.
I've got a plush Viper and a plush Cylon fighter hanging from my ceiling.
Prove it! Right now!
Son of a bitch.
Pixar didn't happen.
That's not me yet.
Whoever it is, turn it up. Because I barely hear you. Also, you have yet to see the TSN fighters. Ooh.
Could we throw some on?
I want some.
I can't. We have fighters now, actually, but we can't. We can't actually use them yet. We can't fly them because we're not fighter jocks.
Oh,
damn! I've seen allies use fighters, though.
We will have there are allies with fighters. There's actually an allied carrier. If I remember right, on the mission today, we might actually see one.
Alright! Giggity giggity! Do you trust your cadets to actually do a mission?
By your command.
Oh, son of a bitch, Trusin.
What? Huh? I have no idea who you're talking about.
Oh, Trusin, are you streaming?
Yes, I am.
Do they see the space rocks?
Son of a bitch.
Do they see the what?
The space rocks. The new space rocks.
Oh, those asteroids are new?
Yeah, the new asteroids, because before they were just round balls. Remember?
They look a lot better.
They aren't basketballs in space.
They are Reese's Puffs.
We aren't Space Jam. Anyway, so also, did you get the optional high-res skyboxes that Fish made?
No, I have not done that yet. I just did.
Okay, they're optional. They're optional, but
they're amazing.
There are some really good ones. There are a couple bad ones, but there's some really good ones.
I wanted time to go through and look at them before I used it.
I have a question. Are skyboxes universal to the entire server? Like, whatever the server's skybox is, everybody skybox matches?
No, it isn't. It's random for every single person. It's annoying because someone had a green one on earlier, and I had this really cool black one. It's like, oh, hey, look how cool this is. Like, it's a regular green one.
So I just removed all the original skyboxes so that it's forced.
Yeah, it's not universal. That's a client-side thing.
Sweet.
What matters is the file names. And, yeah.
Did he use my skybox or did he make it?
Which one?
The purple one.
The purple one?
Murder?
Yeah. I think you have the purple one.
Danger zone! Sorry.
That's right.
Danger zone.
Rip them off the fucking ceiling.
You can probably blame me for Fish's. You can blame me for Fish's creative side of the skyboxes. I found a decent program to do it with.
Yeah, we have the.
For the love of God! Seal the exits!
There are fighters around. Actually, a couple of those fighters have been quote unquote captured and used by the enemy. If you didn't see,
Commander Sunday.
User joined your channel.
Oh, Commander, pardon my language.
User joined your channel.
Fleet Captain on deck.
Gentlemen, the senior officers and I have just been reviewing orders from command. They've ordered us to conduct a training exercise in the sector waypoint 60. We test out some new modules and equipment that is going to be installed on our ships that's going to be of use in the Euphenia Expanse. It's also going to be combined with a live fire exercise to make sure that we're completely ready for when we start our expansion into Euphenia. Lieutenant Commander Evans has more details on the modules that we have equipped.
User disconnected from your channel.
Various ships have a particular module equipped. Lieutenant Commander Evans, could you brief us on the different modules that we have?
Certainly, sir. So for the purposes of this exercise, the TS has been outfitted with a fighter wing launched from its rear cargo bays, consisting of Allied class fighters, of which the lead ship is controllable. The endurance on the fighter wing is approximately 5 minutes, after which they will return to the Falcon for refueling. The TSN Pegasus been outfitted with a comm relay to simulate dropping. As we go into the Euphenia Expanse, it will become necessary to drop several comm relays and also sensor relays, which is why the TSN has a sensor relay on board. The other mobile piece of equipment which we may be called to deploy at some point during our mission in the Euphenia Expanse is a mobile lab which will be used to investigate anomalies and to investigate other scientific phenomena. And the TSN Phoenix has been outfitted with the TSN Hunter has been outfitted with a probe launcher, which will be able to launch probes which will then be controllable through the sector to investigate unusual things, in particular astrobelts, nebulas, and eventually sending them off into the next sector to survey the appropriate place to deploy a nav buoy. With us also during the The rest are auxiliary detachments which